All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Wasteland. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's do this.
Who? Oh, hold on. You're the Rangers, right? Talk of the town. Welcome to Colorado.
Who are you?
Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Former curator?
Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Is there a way we can get inside?
The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. It's never guarded, but they keep it locked. You didn't hear that from me. That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place.
Pack of lies. All of it.
Old Baldy. Mechanical eagle in red, white, and blue. Top hat slumps on a rustic perch.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
Did Buchanan make the museum for himself?
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the patriarch for all he's done for them. Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages. Stop! Step back! It is against museum rules to fondle the displays.
Are you the American Eagle? Have you seen any sense around here?
I'm sorry, friend. I'm afraid I don't know that
No,
word.
of course you don't.
Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again. Great! Then on with the show! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3.
Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 10, he faced down the savages again and again. Then drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to die like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. families behind him saw went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flap the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flap and made him a deal.
If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal.
Flap signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You can say that again. Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So first was his stand, so we hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Then came the gang of the Eastern Plains, hoping to rob us of a worldly gain. Saw him come. The 100 families came to see O Spring, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still saw raise their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's resort. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal.
If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal.
Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You can say that again. Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch.
Sure am glad you Rangers came to town.
Mom? Oh, I...
Blonde, beautiful, unblemished. There's no mistaking it. This could be the runaway slave a peril has been hunting.
I don't know. We were heading to Colorado Springs with a lot of other folks when we got separated. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but I ain't found her anywhere. I keep hoping. No, please, I just need you to go away. Please. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage. One of her men took me out of the cage to
Oh boy.
I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here.
You're Holly, aren't you?
How do you know my name?
Okay. So we got one or two ways we can do this. 3. Your mom came to us at HQ, asked us to find you, gave you a description. She's there now waiting for you. Or we can outright tell her, look, you're caught. We don't help slavers. We're warning you instead. Keep your head down. Stay safe. So we can lie and then give it to her. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Decisions.
My mom? She's alive. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea what it means to me.
Oh, God.
Leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
The refugees is gonna help. Oh, shoot. It's too late. The refugees are gonna hate us. Oh, my. All right, let's go back to Ranger HQ. Wait, I think we go this way. But then again, we may get another chance. You know what I mean? It may be like, oh, you know what? We've decided we're not going to help you. You know what I mean? God, that's so cruel. Oh, yeah, your mom. She's back at Ranger HQ. Be there. We'll meet you there. And we gave her La Perla. But La Perla says she'll let us know what's in the basement. But she could be lying. She might take us all out and then take what's in the basement. You know what I mean? It's like it's so many different avenues. So many different ways this could play out.
sends her regards. It's because she promised you for delivering the girl. Pleasure doing business with you.
Who are you?
None of your damn business.
Where's La Perla?
She thought you might get second thoughts about the job, so she bailed with the rest of the gang as soon as the girl showed up. Plus, the boss already had a buyer lined up, and we don't like to keep the customers waiting.
God, I feel awful, man. This game is something.
Is arresting this fool really the right thing to do? Might be better for Colorado if he just died.
Chilblains or tremens, who can tell?
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. Life of adventure, they said.
Seven A.
C,
1B.
1B, got it.
2B.
I feel like I'm walking on eggshells the whole time now.
Yeah, I'm afraid to fart too loud in case it starts an international incident.
International incident? Dude, your farts are...
When my father finds...
Come on, Valor. It was your father who asked us to lock you up. Rangers, your decision to allow the refugees to remain in the barracks wasn't admirable. Fortunately, the situation hasn't escalated into violence. What can I do for you? Good luck out there.
Come on, Scotch. You disrespect the Rangers if you're drunk on duty.
Well, good thing I ain't drunk then, isn't it? It's just a little tipsy.
I give up. You're a disgrace to the youth.
Pretty sure the... What do you need, Rangers? I'll do... Have a seat. If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
So, we're giving the Patriarch what he wants, huh?
Into the number La Perla told you. Secondary. Oh, you. Well, since we had the note, there was really no need to... Oh, my God. We just sold that girl down the river. Commandant's helmet. Nuclear Knight's helmet. Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.